Chapter 5. The dwarfs were curious to see what would happen next, so they crawled to the landing and stuck their heads through the spindles of the railing. Delicious soup smells floated up and tickled their noses. Ah, soup! They shouted and bolted down the stairs to the table, all except Dopey, who was still wiggling his head out of the railing. "Supper is not quite ready yet," said Snow White. "You'll just have time to wash." "Wash?" stammered the little man, looking from one to the other. It had been so long since any of them had really washed that they had almost forgotten what that word meant. "Or perhaps you have washed," suggested Snow White. "Why, yes, perhaps we have, perhaps," stammered Doc. "But when?" demanded Snow White. Recently, Doc," is what he said. "Huh," Snow White sniffed. "Let me see your hands." "Hold them out." "What hands?" Even the dwarfs were embarrassed and hung their heads. "Worse than I suspected," declared Snow White, trying to be stern. "March right out and wash those hands, and behind the ears, and under the beards." Sheepishly, the men filed out. But Grumpy was angry. He folded his arms defiantly and marched right into the door, bumping his nose. "Poor Grumpy," said Snow White. Mad as a hornet, he stalked outside and scrambled up on a barrel. "Whamming," he snorted. "Whamming." Doc and the others were determined to please the princess, if it killed them, and they felt pretty sure it would, like as not to catch rheumatism or pneumonia. That's what they were if they weren't careful. "Will your whiskers shrink?" spluttered Sleepy. "Did you get in the tub?" ventured Bashful. "No, don't get excited," said Doc. "Here you go." "Blood'll, blood'll, blood'll blub," Grumpy yelled from his balcony seat. "You bunch of old nanny goats make me sick. First thing you know, the female will be time